26 in my career mode and my college, and we continue with this story of college. And this is the last one I will complete a college before I go to the NBA draft, which is I don't know what team, guys. I don't know what team, chat. You guys decide what team. If I will join Philadelphia or Warriors, Miami Heat, you can name it. Any team, whoever I could join, it has to be a best team at best team. I don't want to join. I don't want to join Park and Train Base again because I joined that team so many times in my career. But let's see what can happen, guys. What I said in the future will come. What team I would join and to help them to win. Enjoy. And also, stay tuned. Comment, subscribe, and like the button down below. And enjoy yourself. Stay tuned.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played Jay Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regard... Hey, Tyson.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played Jay Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against. Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I, really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon, the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league, but there is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Now MP. For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense, with Lack and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Prachumsky blocking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunder Stone is the anchor in the low post. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that.
Credit the D there. They got their hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on him. Didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off. Of all the guys who want to leave open on the perimeter, he's the last guy on the list.
Now here's McCall. Cologne on the outside. Black. And just miss after miss right now. MP outside. And the West hits it again from deep.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the D needs to recognize that. Get out there on those shooters, pronto.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Outside, Robinson. Pass to Lack. McCall. And it's McCall finishing it off.
Oh, wheeling that one in for two. Some ice in the veins of McCall. Pun intended.
From deep. Kept alive. Now Harris. Stone, defended by Robinson. A nice shot and finish from Stone.
They're off to a scorching start offensively.
They've taken this game by the reins and are running out to an early lead.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
From deep three-point range, the EYBL All-Stars pull it in. Cologne, left side.
I got your help, outside.
Outside, Lack.
I got ball.
Kicks it to McCall. Just 5 on the clock. Prachumsky. And Harris pulls down the rebound. And here's MP. He's got 15.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
Now here's Prachumsky. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Cologne. McCall fires the three. His second miss. He's now shooting 50% on 2 of 4. MP with it. From deep. And he drains a long-distance three.
And what confidence to pull up from out there, and what skill to knock it down.
No getting his toes on the three-point line. He was way back.
And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Now here's MP. He's got 21. And Stone with the slam.
This is what Stone is known for, dominating around the rim.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. They trail by 18. Pass to Lack. McCall. Perchumsey with the screen. To the middle. And Perchumsey throws it down.
Yeah, you know what? The dunk's nice, but the screen is the real star of the show here.
And those are the fundamentals coaches love.
Great call, Drake. It's good to see the pick pay off and put the fun back in fundamentals.
When you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
MP with the bucket.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Cologne on the outside. Back to Lack. Kicks it to McCall. Lack. Back to McCall. Clock at 6. Lets it go. They get the board. This one for 3. The basket's good off the assist from Perchumsey.
And McCall splashes it from downtown. He's a premier shooter.
Now MP. He's got 23. And they come right back down with their own three-pointer.
And in just a blink, they answer back with a 3 of their own.
Mano a mano. It's partly a matter of pride right now.
Now here's Lack. Try to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. From deep three-point range. And the West hits it again from deep.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Here's Lack. Here's Perchumsey. Solid shot from distance from about 14 feet out.
Putting that height to work on the jump shot.
Tough to contest. Great use of his natural ability.
Inside. Here's Harris. And it's finished off by Harris.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
Cologne on the outside. Lack. McCall outside. Lets it go from 14. And again, it's the EYBL converting.
If you're tasked with guarding him, rarely is it going to be a peaceful night for you.
MP outside. And another 3 for the WCBL.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
Now here's Robinson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. The shot from 20 feet out, rebounded by Stone. Outside, MP shoots it, and another 3 for the WCBL.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
And it's stolen by MP. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From beyond the arc, and then some.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
Cologne on the outside. So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. The West All-Stars lead, opening a huge gap. Plenty of action still to come when we return. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. So it's the West now, and what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Now here's Cologne. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside, Lack. Pass to Cologne. McCall. A three-pointer off the mark.
Important not to let your ego run the offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that made three with one of his own.
The rebound brought home by Carrington. So it's the West now. MP outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
There are screens, and then there are Brandon Harris screens. He's got more mass than most. He wipes out defenders and allows a lot of room to be created out of nowhere for a score.
Now here's Cologne. McCall from long range. Add another to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
That is his shot, guys. You can't give it to him. You've got to get up on it.
From deep, it's MP. Hits the trifecta.
And a 3 in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Perchumsey. Lack. Now McCall. Now covered by MP. From the arc. And it's Tyson McCall with the triple.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
From deep, it's MP. And the West hits it again from deep.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
And since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
And the shot falls.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Pass to Lack. Here's Perchumsey. Fades away. And there, the EYBL All-Stars with another bucket.
That's the strategy. Give Perchumsey the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
And that one's good from MP.
It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Outside, Robinson. Perchumsey. Pass to Cologne. 5 on the clock. McCall for 3. Out of bounds, says the EYBL will keep it.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Joey Jackson. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Perchumsey outside. Pass to Lack. Cologne.
Stay there.
Outside for Lack. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it up. Johnson with the bucket. Now MP. What an incredible scoring display he's put on tonight. And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Here's Perchumsey. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. From deep. And the West hits it again from deep.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
Yeah, expanded way beyond the line. Very good-looking stroke.
Now here's Cologne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Perchumsey knocks it down.
That was just sheer muscle on Perchumsey's part. He simply wanted that rebound more than anyone else.
Outside, MP. And another 3 for the WCBL.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Lack. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Lack with a triple of his own. That's exactly how you respond to a 3 on your team.
Hey, get on MP.
Here's MP. The 3. Pachumsi pulls it in. Cologne on the outside. Pass to Lack. Rebound goes to the WCBL. MP outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
He's already getting ready for the NBA, shooting from that range.
Just the confidence to even think about taking that shot, and at his age, that's unbelievable.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
From deep three-point range, rebounded by Pachumsi.
Yeah, nice shot selection. Maybe he's working on his buzzer beater form.
Yeah, or maybe he saw a bird on the backboard and he's trying to knock it off.
Now here's Lack. Outside for Johnson. And the EYBL All-Stars get it back. Pass to Cologne. They get it back. He gets it in there.
I love second chance buckets. Robinson right on the spot at the right time.
Outside MP. To the inside.
He's an undersized center, but he more than compensates for it with some serious leaping ability.
Now here's Johnson, covered by MP. Pass over to Robinson. Cologne. Pachumsi outside. Shoots from the elbow. Bennett grabs the miss. MP with the look. Launches it. Drills it from deep.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Now here's Pachumsi. Lack. It's Cologne on the wing. Johnson, guarded by MP. Count that one.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
MP outside. And another 3 for the WCBL.
Since halftime, he's been money from beyond the arc. And when he's this hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
It's Cologne on the wing. Moore covering. Baseline J on the way. Cologne can't hit. So it's the West now. From deep, it's MP. And another 3 for the WCBL.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
Outside, it's Johnson. Pass to Cologne. Fires for 3. The rebound by Schrader.
Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
And sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an opportunity to maybe create something for someone else. Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
Lack good.
Showing off his range. Lack drained it like it was nothing.
Outside MP. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Now here's Lack. Outside, it's Johnson. And here's Lack. Cologne for 3. Here's Pachumsi. And Pachumsi with the stuff.
Athletic move to the rim from Pachumsi. He saw his chance, and he took it.
And they can just sit on the ball here.
They've earned the win.
Pass to Schrader. Return to MP. There's the triple, and that one dropped. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stunt. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level. And everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
hey, there he is,
hey,
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to
MP.
see you.
Great game, man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. But we also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything, you know.
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah, yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Look, I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay. So I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
getting.
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP. Welcome to the first episode of Out of Bounds, the new web series offering exclusive access to all things MP as I start the next chapter of my basketball journey in Bonita, España. Sick apartment, right? Yeah. My agent hooked me up with all this. And helping me put all of this together is my boy Xander Jones, one of the hottest young filmmakers in the game right now. Xander, can you show your face for a second and say hi to the people?
What's up, everybody? Looking forward to sharing MP's journey with you.
I appreciate that, Xander. All right, so more about me. Wait, Xander, do you have any questions?
New country, new apartment, new life. How are you adjusting?
Man, I just landed yesterday, so my head's spinning a little bit, but I can't wait to get to work.
Okay. All right, well, what's on the schedule for today?
I have to head to my first practice, so that's really exciting. And our first game is in a couple of days against the league's MVP, so I'm looking to hit the ground running against him.
All right, after you settle in and got a little time to breathe, what are you the most excited about when it comes to living in Spain?
La comida. My dad's an amazing chef. He gave me this huge list of stuff I gotta eat.
How big is this list?
Bro, he's got this thing into categories. Like, first is classics. Jamón, ibirco, paella, tapas, patatas bravas, gazpacho, musto. Whew, that one's a grape juice made of wine grapes. That's crazy, right? Apparently they put an olive in it. I don't know, but I'm excited. Then he's got stuff like rabo de toro, pulpo, a la galga, bacalao. Shh. Man, it goes on, but there's a whole section of Basque cuisine.
You been working on that accent, I see. You weren't kidding about that list.
Yeah, my dad doesn't play when it comes to la comida, bro.
I feel you. Well, looks like you got an adventure ahead of you.
Yeah, for real, no doubt. And I'm excited to have you all along on the ride with me.
And cut.
Keep it a buck with me. How was that?
You were great. You seemed at ease. Definitely comfortable in front of the camera. And you covered all the things we got to cover. Why, what's up?
I don't know. It's just... doing this with someone else, it feels like there's more pressure.
Ah, man, you're crushing it. Trust me, I've been doing this long enough. You know, the basketball stuff, it pulls them in, but your personality, that's what they're here for. And you got that in spades. You don't need me to tell you that. Plus, listen, if we got to take and you don't like it, there's nothing. We can always do another one, bro. I got you.
You're right. I appreciate that. Your feedback's good. Keep it up.
Thank you. So, you got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery. As much as I want to see the rest of this country, I came here to get my draft stock up and make the league. That's what I'm gonna do, Xander.
Go!
Almost got you that time, Lazy.
Better luck next time, MP.
I can't believe I do this every day. These practices are crazy.
You're tired?
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
We're just getting started.
Hey, that's some good motivation. I can see why they made you team captain. Not saying that you're not good. You definitely can ball on the court, too.
I'm not joking. We need fresh legs in the fourth. All right? Conditioning is everything.
Everybody cuddle up.
It'll make you a better player. Okay. All right? We do everything for a reason.
It's absolutely critical to be the best conditioned team on the court. Fitness makes the difference between winning and losing, especially in the fourth. So we're going to do a shot scrimmage. Full court. Let's see who's been keeping up with their conditioning program. Line them up!
Okay. Hey, Sergio, I got you this time.
It's raining. It's raining. Rain, rain, and more rain. New play. Yep. Stay out here! Whose man is it? Over! Hey, get on! Put it back! Put it back! Go, 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 go! Oh, right here! Piss, piss! Take that! Oh, get in! Watch that shooter! How you gonna stop this? I'm making it rain, baby. That's all day, MP.
Some of you are more ready than others. You better clean that up quick. Now, if we're going to be successful at the end of games, we have to be able to run our sideline out of bounds sets forwards and backwards. First set we're going to work on is called Granada. We're looking to spring Sergio for an open three in the corner. So NP!
Oh, see, coach.
You gotta set a good screen here, okay? You're late, you're dead in the water. And I want you here. Not here, but right here. You got me?
Vale, I got you, coach.
Let's go! Let's go, MP, move it! Move it, MP, let's go! Don't... Move it! Ay, por favor. Again, get up! Get up, MP, move it!
That all you got, America? I thought cowboys supposed to be tough.
You're not very nice.
He's like that with everyone. You keep dealing with someone like Lazard, you can't back down.
That guy's built like a bear.
He wasn't born that way. He worked for it.
Prove it.
I know what it's like to be in your shoes. It's a hard adjustment to the pros. You just gotta keep working. You'll be fine.
Enough chatter, let's line him up again!
All right. I'm ready.
All right, first game coming up later today. What are you expecting?
That the game speed will be more intense than anything I'm used to from high school. Malaga is the best team in the country, so we're going right into the deep end with this game.
Mm-hmm. And when you talk Malaga, there's one name on everyone's lips.
Carlos Navarro.
Yep. What do we need to know about him?
Reigning MVP. 3-level scorer. Elite.
So how do you plan to slow him down?
To slow a guy like Navarro down, you have to do it as a team. And that's why I came to this country. To prove that I can help a team win at the highest level.
And cut. You good? You seem a little off.
Yep, I'm fine. Just... I haven't been this sore since I started running with varsity freshman year.
It'll make you stronger in the long run.
Yep, for sure. It's, you know, why I came here. To get in professional shape, it's just a lot when you're going through it.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. Can I ask a question?
Yeah, as long as I don't have to move to answer it.
Not at all. You worried about Navarro?
Yeah. Wouldn't you be?
And a stunning waterfront view overlooking Malaga, Spain, our site for tonight's game. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for this presentation of the SNCL, Madrid versus Malaga. I'm Blake Zuniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and I know we're excited to get this one going.
Well, we've got two strong teams facing off in an early season test. Basket Madrid has high hopes this season, but FC Malaga is the home of the reigning MVP, Carlos Navarro.
Oh, yeah, and Navarro coming off an absolutely stellar season. We know exactly what he can do on the floor.
And one player we don't know just yet a lot about, MP. The American transplant for Basket Madrid should make his debut tonight, and the team hopes he can make a contribution immediately.
The star of tonight's game is Carlos Navarro. The reigning MVP is looking to add another trophy to his trophy case.
Pass to Navarro. Valverde. Back to Navarro. Over Alvarez. That misses off the backboard. And with the way Navarro can light it up, there's a good chance he goes back-to-back in the MVP race.
I mean, he just scores it with such ease, and really at all levels of the floor. You can go with either hand, and if you look to take one thing away from his arsenal, he'll simply go to another weapon of his.
Now here's Gomes. Basket is good. The assist from Valverde.
Well, what an answer right there by Gomes, draining the revenge triple.
MP outside. From deep. And Basket Madrid, another triple.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
And tonight, the debut of MP here in Spain, coming over from the United States. He's trying to make a name for himself here in Europe.
And you can see that MP's game is a bit raw, but you can also see the potential he is oozing with. I'm curious to see how he plays this season.
Navarro outside. Madrid with the rebound. Here's MP for three. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
Kicks it out to Valverde. Outside Navarro. Pass to Gomes. Montoya with the block. And Madrid pushing it. Here's Delgado. And Delgado with the slam.
Well played right there. There's no question which team has the momentum.
It does look like this lead is headed north.
In the basket by Escudero. And you look at how this Madrid team is put together. The pillars are Montoya and Nikolic.
And those two work well off each other with how they play. Still, Madrid will need one more player to step up if this team wants to make noise at the Euro Championships.
Here's MP for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
They need to make him earn those triples. Play off him, and he's automatic.
Malaga trailing here. Valverde outside. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Out to the wing. And stolen by Alvarez. Here's MP. That one falls, coming off the assist from Montoya.
They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
Now here's Gomes. And stolen by Alvarez. Well, MP is the new face of this Madrid team, and he came over at the suggestion of his agent.
Well, if you want to be the best, you need to play against the best. There's no guarantee for minutes here for MP, but he'll be facing some of the best teams in all of Europe.
Hits it from three-point range.
Well, it doesn't take Navarro long to make up his mind. If the shot's available, he's going to take it.
Lets it go. And it's MP missing. And it's Malaga's ball. 11-point game. Navarro outside. Montoya grabs the board. Pass to Ilic. MP outside. Shot from the wing. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
And to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Now here's Gomes. 4 on the clock. Back to Navarro. Out to Castillo. From the arc. Still looking for his first make after that miss. 0 for 2. Here's MP for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Basket Madrid ahead. Up by 16. And we've got more exciting basketball action coming your way right after the break. Hey, glad to have you back for the start of the second quarter here in Malaga. You look at the season. Both teams making substitutions here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. From deep three-point range, rebound Malaga. Castillo with it. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside for Navarro. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. stolen by Navarro. Goes up. Oh, Navarro slams it in.
Well, we could see over here Navarro's eyes light up when the break started, as he loved to just find those points in transition.
Now here's MP.
22 points for him. Sinks the triple.
And MP might not be at full bore in this one. A report came out that he isn't in game-ready shape after initial training with the team.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's not a huge surprise to hear that. This Madrid team, they demand the highest level of fitness. It's never easy for a young player to come in and be able to match it.
Now here's Castillo. And Navarro, good on the three.
Now this is Navarro's calling card, an exceptional three-point shooter with tremendous confidence.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
3 points.
Now here's Valverde. Castillo outside. Back to Valverde.
Inside.
And here's Galindo from the arc. Here's Navarro. Montoya grabs the board.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And it's not rocket science at this point. Just stay with what you've been doing.
It's good from long range.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
And it seems like just about all his points are coming from downtown.
To the left wing.
Pass to Galindo. Here's Serrano.
Launches a three. Drills it from outside.
Those two, they just keep going right at each other from deep.
A little one-on-one action we've got on our hands here, Tim.
I'm not complaining.
Another three for Madrid.
After the three on the other end, you had to know MP was itching to hit a three of his own.
Three-pointer.
Another three for Madrid.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Valverde outside. Pass to Navarro.
Clock at 6. Puts up a three.
Castillo shot is off. Here's MP for three. That one falls, coming off the assist from Montoya.
He's just feeling it. He's terrific at shooting it from the field.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Basket Madrid ahead.
Just dominating this one. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey, if you're just joining us, we have Basket Madrid visiting the FC Malaga squad. It's the start of the second half. And you look at the coach for Madrid, Chispa Romero. He's in the pressure cooker.
Oh, that press here in Madrid, it'll eat you alive. I mean, it's brutal if you don't get results. That goes for players and coaches. Romero knows this team needs to make a deep run this year.
And Basket Madrid, another triple.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They've played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Now here's Valverde.
No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Escudero misses. MP outside.
Takes the three.
Another three for Madrid.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Pass to Navarro. Back to Gomes. And here's Valverde.
6 to shoot. Fires for three.
Montoya grabs the board. MP outside. And Basket Madrid, another triple.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
Now here's Gomes. Back to Navarro. Navarro slams it in.
And looking at the MVP voting breakdown last year for Navarro, it wasn't exactly a nail-biter.
Navarro ran away with the awards, and while others received votes, it was always going to go to Navarro. He had that good of a season.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Nice slam there by Gomes. He's so aggressive once he gets close in.
Now here's MP.
What an incredible scoring display he's put on tonight.
Pass to Illich. It's stolen by Gomes. And the jam by Gomes.
Got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stop.
Once he came up with a steal, he went straight on the attack.
Great plan.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, guys. Go hard to the bucket. Don't let them get set up on defense.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
The lob, the slam, a work of art.
I hope there's a genie here, because if there is, I wish really badly that we get to see a few more of those.
Now here's Valverde.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game.
And so far, the MVP hasn't been able to keep up with MP. What a great performance he's putting in for Madrid.
I wasn't sure what we would get out of MP today, but it's so encouraging to see him come out here and be this much of a difference maker for his team.
Here's Castillo. Montoya with the defensive effort.
Well, credit to D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable in the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on him and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
Players at this level just cannot give an inch to.
Now here's Gomes.
He's got 7.
And a jam by Gomes.
Making the D look foolish. That was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
I'll take both.
Safe to say, that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Here's Valverde. Three-pointer Castillo.
The three-pointer is on target.
Well, Malaga setting Castillo up. He had little time to line it up, but he did so beautifully.
MP outside.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Gutsy shot to come right back with a 3 of his own.
We know he's not afraid to trade shots with anyone.
Wow, ferocious.
That was ferocious, wow.
Oh man, ferocious doesn't even begin to describe that. You could say electric, exciting. I mean, there's a million different words that come to mind. But let's just say this, that's how you finish strong and wear that rim out.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
Basket Madrid. And here we are, folks. 4th quarter, FC Malaga at home against Basket Madrid.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one.
Valverde outside.
Five to shoot.
Escudero for 3. Rebounded by Madrid. Now MP. They get it again. Aguilar, shot is good.
And you can tell Aguilar is so focused going up inside. He doesn't want to waste any high percentage looks.
Stolen by Castillo. And the ball out of play. Malaga will have it.
There was no need to rush getting rid of that ball. That's just giving away a possession.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the 4th quarter.
Valverde outside. Now here's Castillo. He's covered closely. Aguilar with some nice D. MP, it's good.
Shooting with no hesitation. You just have to admire MP's confidence in firing off the catch.
Left side Gomes.
To the inside.
Navarro. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
No good on that one.
A key cog of this FC Malaga team, Carlos Navarro, an elite 3-level scorer, someone who gives opponents fits, a real star here in Europe.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
He launched that one from way outside. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth.
Here's Castillo. Outside for Navarro.
Plenty of room, then knock down the shot.
A true threat on the offensive end, really from anywhere on the floor. Carlos Navarro has been attacking without any hesitation, and he's having a big-time game.
And MP gets it to go.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Here's Gomes.
Hams the 12-footer.
With his skill set, length, I think the midi is a good option for Gomes. It fits his style of play.
And here's MP.
Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Castillo outside.
And the layup falls.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been really easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably.
MP, no good. And it's Malaga's ball.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Pass to Escudero. Castillo.
And he's going for the alley-oop. Oh, Navarro slams it in.
What fantastic communication between teammates on the alley-oop.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
It was almost telepathic.
Telepathic, I think that's a good way to describe it. Both ends of that play were fantastic.
Final whistle sounds, and that'll do it. Madrid comes in and gets the road win. A very strong showing from a team with high hopes this year.
And I like the game plan they had for Navarro, and it worked out well. Never easy to go on the road against a team like Malaga with so much talent.
And for Madrid, you have to think that they liked what they saw from NP.
You can see why they believe in this kid. I mean, even though the reigning MVP was on the floor, he never got rattled. He played with confidence, he played with energy, and that helped spark Madrid into getting this road win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga saying thanks for watching.
Well, MP, bienvenidos, and what a way to start your Spanish journey with an impressive victory. Now that your first game is behind you, how do you feel about the level of talent you faced here tonight?
Gracias, bienvenidos, Miss Mueller. These guys can play. The fundamentals and the way they see the game, the unselfishness, toughness. You can see why they call this the toughest league outside of the NBA. And honestly, it may take a little while for the game to come to me, but you know, if I can keep learning on the fly while we're winning, that'll be a win-win for me.
Was there any added significance to the win for you coming in against the reigning MVP?
There's so many great players in this league. Honestly, Memo, Galindo, Herrera. It's an honor sharing the floor with any of them. But obviously, Navarro is the king of the mountain right now, and it feels good to knock him off for a day or two. But if we're going to keep winning, I'm sure I'll see him again. So I can't wait to get to that point, but I can't be coasting right now.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
Yelling, bring 'em out. Yelling, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl.
What, you hit the snooze on your alarm clock, Lazar? I guess y'all like to sleep in Slovenia. Huh.
You're very funny, America.
You beat him to the arena again, didn't you?
Yeah, and it's driving him crazy. He keeps getting here earlier and earlier, but I'm always here first.
I think he's starting to like you.
Do you, speak Lazar or something? Because That's not how I'm interpreting it.
We all see the work you're doing. Keep it up.
All right, MP. You surprised by all the hype around this Vitoria game?
I mean, a little. Bro, they got Memo Solano on their squad, and he's like a national hero, but it's electric out there.
I mean, he has been the captain of the Spanish national team for years now.
Yeah, he's like fun to watch because, you know, he reminds me a little bit of Ginobili.
Right? No, everybody loves him. Even Madrid fans give him his props.
Hey, I got nothing but respect for the guy, and honestly, I'm hoping to learn a thing or two tonight.
Yo, MP, look.
Oh, bro, it's Solano.
Don't be bashful, say hi to him.
Hey, Solano, I'm
no
MP.
Pictures.
No, I was just hoping for a little advice.
Yo, did he really just...
Yeah, he did.
Guess you got it like that when you're the king of Spain. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna take the crown.
The bustling hub of Madrid, Spain, a view high above Parque de la Independencia. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of the SNCL on 2K Sports. We're here to see Basket Madrid take on Club Vitoria. I'm Blake Suniga, alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. I know you guys are looking forward to this one.
How can you not be excited? It might be a home game for Madrid, but everyone here is looking forward to seeing Memo Solano, a hero for the Spanish national team. He's no stranger to greatness here.
The way for Club Vitoria, but Basket Madrid is on a mission this season and would love to get the win.
And Madrid is starting to utilize more and more of MP, the American-born prospect. He's been a welcome addition to the team, and they'll need him tonight to protect home court. Well, you'll be hard-pressed to find a more beloved player in Spain than Memo Solano. He's accomplished so much with the national team, and they just adore him here.
To the inside. Pass to Carvajal. Good work defensively by Ewan. Here's Madrid now. And here's MP from the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Montoya. And it's not just what Solano accomplished, but the way he played that makes him so admired.
Solano would leave it all on the floor. He played with passion and a very aesthetically pleasing approach to his game, especially attacking the basket. He's got to be one of the easier players to root for.
And he's good on the three ball.
Showing good court awareness. MP just takes what the defense gives him.
Solano outside. And stolen by MP. Here we go, one-on-one. This one for three. Gets it to go from downtown.
Watching the way MP has settled into the league, the fans are starting to have high hopes for him.
Well, it couldn't have been easy at first, but MP's done a great job of integrating himself into the team. Clearly the talent is there, and now he's in a position to let it flourish.
Now here's Palacios. 5 to shoot. Pass to Vega. Over Alvarez. Vega misses. And here's MP from the arc. And Basket Madrid, another triple.
And they've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Pulls it. It's hauled in by Club Vitoria. Inside.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
We talked about how many fans celebrate Solano. It's not uncommon for opposing fans to cheer his every basket as well.
Well, it's tough to compare how adored Solano is here. But if basketball in Spain had a Mount Rushmore, Memo Solano would definitely be on it. And maybe even right in the middle.
Now here's Palacios. Solano can't hit.
Maybe tried to get a little too fancy on that one.
Yeah, unless the alley-oop is wide open, never a good idea to force it.
You said that right. What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Club Vitoria puts so much pressure on the defense. And Carvajal is the one drawing foul that time.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Vitoria making a change here.
So he gets them both.
And you look at this Madrid side. The fans in this city always have high expectations, and they want results.
Well, even though they're guaranteed a berth in the EBA tournament, there's some debate as to how far they'll go. But they've got some good established talent, and if MP can play up to the potential that we think he has, I like their chances to make a deep run in the tournament.
Now here's Solano. Solano draws the double. Santos, Vega for 3.
Drills it from outside.
Love the look in the eye of Vega on that 3.
Madrid with the lead.
Here's MP for 3. Misses his 3rd shot of the game, and he has made 6 of his 9 attempts. To the paint. And Barella slams it in.
They'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Well, the deficit will go away quickly if he does.
Easiest play, just dunk it.
Yeah, just dunk it. Rise above the rim, young fella. And I like the way he capped that drive off, though. One-handed punch.
Good on the triple.
Well, you think back to earlier in the year, you can see MP is trying to adjust to the fitness level of this league. You know, MP to me looks much more comfortable.
Yeah, it's impressive to see how far he's come in such a short time. It's kind of hard to believe that he was struggling to keep up in practices when he first arrived.
Hands it from downtown.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Carvajal outside. Pass to Vega. Here's Santos. Carvajal.
And he hits the buzzer beater. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage.
Basket Madrid ahead. Here we go with the start of the second quarter of this game between Basket Madrid and Club Vitoria. Here's Agua. And this Vitoria side, pretty strong starting 5, but there are questions about how far they can go.
Yeah, I think that's fair, Blake, but you look at their additions. Varela, Carvajal, they help shore up some weaknesses, but when push comes to shove, you wonder if they have the firepower to compete with the big clubs.
Pass to Vega. Palacios.
The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd made.
Whenever your one like Palacios goes inside, scores, it's a great sign for your offense.
From deep.
Another 3 for Madrid.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Pass to Dominguez.
To the middle. It's tipped.
And stolen by Alvarez.
Here's MP. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Shooting with no hesitation. You just have to admire MP's confidence in firing off the catch.
And thinking about Chispa Romero, the Madrid coach, he's young, but he's already proven himself.
Yeah, you don't lead a club the size of Madrid at his age unless you get results. But if the players buy into Romero from the get-go, he could end up being one of the best coaches in all Europe. As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing them.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
The teammates just keep feeding the hot hand.
Outside Palacios. And stolen by MP. From downtown, another three for Madrid.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
Kicks it out to Carvajal. And nothing is falling right now for them. Here's MP for three. Knocks down that three ball.
Well, for a guy like an MP trying to make a name for himself, hitting threes, they'll go a long way.
Time called here. Club Vitoria will talk it over. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And Blake, from what we've seen so far, if I were you, for your health, don't hold your breath.
Yeah, that'd be a very bad idea. Over to the left wing. Six to shoot. And he banks in the layup.
Good aggressive play by NP, taking it up inside and refusing to back off because of the contact.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Solano outside. Outside Palacios. Montoya with the defensive effort. And here's MP from the... And down it went just as the clock hit zero.
Impeccable timing and unbelievable touch.
Well, those are the ingredients you need for some buzzer-beating magic.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Basket Madrid ahead, delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Welcome back, folks, as the second half of Basket Madrid versus Club Vitoria gets underway. And here's Palacios. And along with MP, Madrid has several young players rising up through their senior roster, as well as their youth system.
Madrid has struck a great balance of developing from their academy while still competing. It's never easy to walk that sort of tightrope, especially with the high expectations that Madrid carries.
Now here's Solano. He's covered closely. Screened by Carvajal. Launches it. Delgado with the rebound.
Yeah, on an open look like that, he's usually very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Surprising miss. I mean, he's almost always deadly when he's that open, even from way downtown.
And Vitoria has possession. Pass to Vega. From outside the arc. Club Vitoria haul in the rebound. Delgado with the steal. And here's MP from the arc. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Solano, good.
And the way that Memo Solano plays, who does he remind you of?
You get a little bit of a young James Harden or Russell Westbrook with him. He can attack the rim, but does so with a controlled chaos.
Takes the three. Another three for Madrid.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Outside Palacios. Misses the three. MP up top, covered by Solano. Here's MP.
Top of the key jumper, no good. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Delgado with the steal. From deep three-point range, MP no good. Solano outside. Back to Vega. Down low. Here's Carvajal. Montoya with the block.
Well, when you talk about shooting guards, Montoya has great height for his position, and that really helps him come away with these rejections.
Here's MP for three. Varela pulls it in. Outside Vega. They get it back. Palacios. Club Victoria again can't hit. MP on the wing. What an incredible scoring display he's put on tonight.
His stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are just falling for him.
Solano outside. They need this. Rebounded by Madrid. Here's MP. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and he'll go to the line.
Well, for MP playing here in Europe, the goal is to get to the NBA. He wants to show GMs around the association what he's capable of.
So both teams making some changes here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. So it's Victoria now. Now Solano. Out to the wing. Oh, there's the alley.
Palacios is the ringleader of this Club Victoria offense. He keeps the team in sync with nice passes like that.
MP outside. Three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer.
He scored most of their points himself. His offense is a big part of their recipe for success.
Out to the left wing. Escobar. Good, and the assist goes to Palacios.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's MP from the arc. Another three for Madrid.
And there's MP's competitive nature coming out. So he just had to answer that last three.
That will count. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Basket Madrid ahead. Running away with this one. And so the fourth quarter begins for our game here in Madrid. Victoria making a change here. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta.
Whoa, that was some serious range from MP.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth here. Solano draws the double. Palacios. Outside for Vega. Pass to Palacios. Here's Varela. And at last, they get one to fall.
Varela corralled the loose ball there and capitalized.
MP outside. Another three for Madrid.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job finding the open man on the perimeter this quarter, and the three-pointer has been a weapon of mass destruction for them right now.
Boom.
Vega for three. Martinez grabs the miss.
Yeah, you look at him, you watch him, and you notice his mechanics are totally out of whack. He's lost all feel for his shot.
And you can tell that just by looking at his numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Boy.
Inside. Solano, good.
Yeah, soft touch from Solano in close. Using that high percentage area pretty well.
Here's MP for three. It's hauled in by Club Victoria.
Pass to Carvajal. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
Relentless on the glass is what he is, and that tip-in is a result of all that hard work he puts in down low.
And it's MP off the drive, and he converts the layup.
Well, that's how you run the pick and roll. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Solano on the wing. Pass to Varela. Back to Solano. Solano draws the double. And the basket by Varela.
Stayed as cool as he could be under the pressure of the double team. Terrific pass.
And here's MP from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Here's Palacios. Faked in off the glass.
Well, their offense is kicking the gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. But too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
To the paint. They double him with MP. From deep. Rebound by Rojas.
Maybe he thinks he can shoot his way out of this cold spell. But me personally, I don't think that's the case. Somebody tell him it's time to give up the three. Love how confident MP is rising up from there, knowing, damn it, he can do it today.
To the middle. Carvajal. Rebounded by Madrid. MP with it. Lets it fly. And that falls. Time runs out and Basket Madrid notches the win. The crowd is very appreciative of the effort they put forth tonight.
Well, it would have been easy for Madrid to get caught up in watching Solano play, but they stayed focused, and they were all business out there.
And we continue to see the development of the Madrid players, especially MP.
And you can tell that MP is getting more and more comfortable with the team. But all of Madrid played smart basketball out there, and they deserve to come away with the win.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga thanking you for tuning in.
All right, MP. How's it feel to be the new king of Spain?
Hey, is that how it looked out there?
Yes, bro.
MP.
Speak of the devil.
You played well tonight, man.
Oh, man, I appreciate that. Oh, we're on camera. Is it okay if I film? I'm kind of doing the thing.
Yes, of course.
Cool. Come in. Hey, I just want to let everybody out there know and let you know personally that it was great competing against you tonight. I'm serious. I've been following your career since I was a kid.
Well, I've seen a lot of kids your age enter the league, and you are very impressive.
Wow. I mean, y'all heard it here. He said it. And that means a lot coming from you, honestly. And if you don't mind, you interested in doing a jersey swamp? I know it's big out here for football, but we do it back in the States for hoops, too.
That would be okay, sure.
Bet. Grab that. All right, and then exchange it. Alrighty. And then, if you could hold up just a little bit higher so my followers can see you. All right, everyone. I'm here with Memo Solano, an España legend, and just an overall great guy. All right, MP out.
It's my pleasure.
Man. Hey, thank you for doing that, man.
Of course.
Really, yeah.
So, how'd you like the octopus?
Yo, I'm telling you, Austin, the octopus was bussin'. Yeah, shout out to my dads for the wreck.
Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. You ready to talk draft?
Oh, yeah. What are we hearing?
The scouting reports are very positive, okay? You've adjusted to the speed and physicality much faster than most expected. They say you've been living in the weight room, and your work ethic has really impressed the coaching staff.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to answer those questions you said we needed answering.
Oh, well, it's almost like I know what I'm talking about, huh?
Whoa, slow down. But yeah, you're doing good so far.
Yeah. Hey, as far as projections go, I'm hearing solidly in the second round. MP? MP, you there?
Yeah, Austin, I'm here. It's just... Second round seems kind of low.
Okay, I get that. But you're in a great position right now. I mean, think about where you were this time last year.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Okay, look, you're already doing it. Keep this up, and the NBA is a reality. Let that sink in.
Thanks, Austin.
Hey, this is Mike Wang, Gameplay Director, and you're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to NBA 2K26 and a brand new season of NBA 2K TV.
We are back, and now you'll find us all over the city, bringing you in-game updates, gaming tips.
And most importantly, we're here to showcase and connect with you, the 2K community.
In fact, we're tipping off the season from our annual Community Day. They're checking out the game for the first time, and we can't wait to see what you do in 2K26.
And there is so much to do, so let's get started with what's new in my career.
She said, take your time with the rush. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time.
The wait is over. Welcome to my career in NBA 2K26. All of your favorite modes are only steps away in a brand new city. Let's take a look.
The legends of NBA 2K are immortalized in the new city, and the top 10 players will be displayed for the whole world to see each season.
Current leaders will be recognized all year round on the leaderboards. There's already an open slot for NBA 2K26, so will it be your gamer tag immortalized in NBA 2K history? Bring up your map anytime to check out all the points of interest. Let's take a look at some new features in my career.
There's a brand new way to prove that your friends are better than everyone else's. Welcome to Crews.
This feature is huge. Join a crew of 3 to up to 50. That's right, 50 friends. Join on a public crew or create your own and win games to tier up and earn rewards and rep together.
Battle to become the top crew for every season of NBA 2K26. Visit the Crews menus to create a crew, view, or send current invitations.
Log in daily, play weekly challenges, and win games to level up as a crew.
Unlock crew perks such as rep and VC multipliers, crew branded clothing, exclusive T-motes, cap breakers, and unlimited boosts.
Compete to be one of the top crews and become eligible to compete in seasonal crew battles and be crowned season champions. Can you run the table and make the board in every season of NBA 2K26? We'll see.
Step into the center of the warp to be in a new special park every season.
Season 1's courts are surrounded by
go.
Oh, come on, hit that, man!